Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. This is your Manchester United versus Liverpool preview. It's a pre-season friendly. It's Tuesday the 12th of July. It's a 2 o'clock kick-off and it's in Thailand. It's Erik ten Hag's first game in charge of Manchester United. Now, Liverpool are a very good team. They've got a good squad. Earlier on this year, Liverpool signed Darwin Núñez from Benfica. They also signed Calvin Ramsey from Aberdeen. Luis Diaz has been very good for Liverpool. Liverpool got him from Porto. Diego Jota, he's also very good. Liverpool got him from Wolves. Jota was very good when he was at Wolves. They've got Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Takumi Minamino. Last season he was out on loan with Southampton. Jordan Henderson, he's Liverpool's captain. James Milner. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chamberlain's injury prone. He's endured quite a few injuries as a Liverpool player. Liverpool did get him from Arsenal. Before, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain played for Southampton. Liverpool still have Naby Keita. Liverpool got him from RB Leipzig. Naby Keita is not one of Liverpool's first choice midfielders. Fabinho, he's very good. He's predominantly a midfielder, but he can be deployed as a centre-half. Fabinho's played as a centre-half when Liverpool's centre-halves have been out with injury. They have Thiago Alcantara. Liverpool got him from Bayern Munich. Curtis Jones. He was born and bred in Liverpool. He came up Liverpool's academy. Harvey Elliott. He's a very good young player. He was out for the vast majority of last season because he broke his leg. Andrew Robertson, he's a very good left back. Liverpool got him from Hull. He's Liverpool's first choice left back. The other fullback Liverpool have got is Tsimikas. He's a backup to Andrew Robertson. They've got Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's a very good right back. You know, he's been part of Liverpool Football Club for a long time. He came up their academy. Liverpool have got Virgil van Dijk. He is the best centre-half in the world. Liverpool got Virgil van Dijk for £75 million. He's the second most expensive centre-half in the world. Liverpool did get Van Dijk from Southampton. Another one of the centre-halves they've got is Joel Matip. Another centre-half they've got is Joe Gomez. They've got Kanate. Kanate is a backup. He's not one of Liverpool's first choice centre-halves. Liverpool have Fabio Carvalho. They signed him from Fulham earlier on this year. Liverpool's first choice goalkeeper is Eriksen. They've got Kelleher. And they've got some other goalkeepers as well. Liverpool have let players go. Not so long ago, Sadio Mane left Liverpool. Sadio Mane went to Bayern Munich from Liverpool. Liverpool sold him for around 35 million. Dick Origi was released by Liverpool. Dick Origi has gone to AC Milan. Don't forget, Liverpool lost Wijnaldum. He went to PSG on a free transfer. They let Shaqiri go. Shaqiri is not one of Liverpool's first choice players anyway. Shaqiri was a super sub. Liverpool have let players like Nathaniel Klein go. They let Dejan Lovren go. They let Adam Lallana go. So, they're a lot of the players that Liverpool have let go. Liverpool have done very good transfer business with Southampton before. Because don't forget, Liverpool did get Klein off Southampton. They got Lallana off Southampton. They got Van Dijk off Southampton. They got Lovren off Southampton. Mane off Southampton. So there you are. Liverpool's manager is Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp has won around 6 trophies as the Liverpool manager. He won 4 trophies in 1 season. So the trophies he's won, Klopp, at Liverpool so far, he's won the Premier League. He won the Champions League. Liverpool have won around 6 Champions Leagues. They've won the most Champions Leagues in England. Klopp also won the FIFA Club World Cup. He won the Super Cup. And he won the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. Liverpool won the double last season. They won the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. Liverpool did get to the Champions League final last season, but they did lose the final to Real Madrid 1-0. Liverpool did finish second last season. Jurgen Klopp has been the Liverpool manager for around 7 years. Liverpool appointed Klopp in back in 2015. Earlier on this year, Jurgen Klopp extended his contract with Liverpool until 2026. Before Liverpool, Klopp managed Borussia Dortmund. He won some trophies with them, and before Dortmund, he managed Mainz 05. Klopp is the best manager that Liverpool Football Club have had in this generation. Before Jurgen Klopp, Liverpool had Brendan Rodgers. You can say Brendan Rodgers endured one good season with Liverpool. Before, Liverpool had Roy Hodgson. To be honest with you, Roy Hodgson is probably the worst manager Liverpool have ever had. At one point, Liverpool had Kenny Dalglish. I don't think he was a good manager, but he was a decent player. At one point, Liverpool had Rafa Benitez. I thought Rafa Benitez was a very good manager. Liverpool won the Champions League under Benitez. A lot of years ago, Liverpool had Gerard Houllier. He was a decent manager. Gerard Houllier passed away, was it last year? A lot of years ago, Liverpool had Bob Paisley and Bill Shankly. So there you go. So there are a lot of managers Liverpool have had. Last season, Liverpool beat Man United twice. You know, they beat us 4-0 at Anfield, and Liverpool did win 5-0 at Old Trafford. You know, Man United have not beaten Liverpool in the Premier League since 2018, and Man United have not beaten Liverpool at Anfield since 2016. Man United and Liverpool is the biggest game in English football. They are the two most successful clubs historically. Man United have won 20 titles. Liverpool are on 19 titles. Now, you know the news on the transfers. Earlier on today, I gave you the news on Lisandro Martinez. It said Lisandro Martinez demands Man United transfer in the next 48 hours, with Arsenal to miss out. Lisandro Martinez is forcing a move away from Ajax to come to Manchester United. He said Lisandro Martinez will refuse to train with Ajax. Not so long ago, it did say that Ajax wanted an improved offer for Lisandro Martinez. Well, Man United made an improved bid of 43 million for Martinez. Martinez wants a move to Man United. Martinez is at Ajax. He's been at Ajax since 2019, so he's been with Ajax for a good 3 years or so. He's under contract with Ajax until 2025. Martinez is a defender. He can also be deployed as a midfielder. Man United are close to signing Christian Eriksen. Not so long ago, it said that Christian Eriksen was set to undergo his Man United medical shortly ahead of the pre-season tour plan. Revert back to the other week, it said Christian Eriksen had verbally agreed to join Man United on a 3-year contract. So there's a good chance that Christian Eriksen will be the second signing of the summer and the second signing of the Erik Ten Hag era. At the second half of last season, Christian Eriksen was out on loan with Brentford. Brentford did get Eriksen back in January. When he officially signed for Brentford, he signed a 6-month contract. Before Brentford, he was at Inter Milan. Before then, he played for Tottenham. He was at Tottenham for a lot of years. Before he played for Ajax, well, Christian Eriksen began his career at Ajax. Revert back to Euro 2020, Christian Eriksen collapsed because he suffered a cardiac arrest. You know the news regarding Frankie De Young. Reports from Spain recently said that Frankie De Young has ruled out a move to Manchester United. Prior to that, though, it said that Frankie De Young preferred a move to Man United over Chelsea. Not so long ago, it said that Frankie De Young's transfer to Man United was held up by a 17 million wage debt. Revert back to the other week, it said Man United had reached a broad agreement over a 56.2 million fee with Barcelona for Frankie De Young. Frankie De Young has been at Barcelona since 2019. He's got a contract with Barcelona till 2026. Barcelona did get him from Ajax. They paid around 65 million. Frankie De Young is a versatile midfielder. Man United have also been linked with Antony from Ajax. Not so long ago, it said that Man United made a £51 million bid. Man United's bid, though, fell short of almost 20 million of Ajax's valuation because Ajax are demanding around £68 million. Man United recently made their first signing of the summer. It was the first signing of the Erik ten Hag era. Man United did sign Tyrell Malaysia from Feyenoord. Got him for around 13 million. Tyrell Malaysia signed a contract with Man United until 2026 as an option to extend for a further year. Tyrell Malaysia could be making his debut against Liverpool on Tuesday. Tyrell Malaysia is the replacement for Alex Telles because it looks like Alex Telles is on his way out of the club. But yeah, there's a lot of players that Erik ten Hag wants to recommend to the club, like I've already mentioned. Earlier on this year, ten Hag got officially appointed in as the new manager of Man United. You know, he replaced Ralph Rangnick. Ten Hag's got a contract with Man United until 2025. There's an option to extend for a further year. Ten Hag's Man United's 5th permanent manager since Ferguson. Mitchell van der Gag and Steve McLaren are working alongside Ten Hag. Ten Hag has got big expectations to exceed. I've got a lot of faith in Ten Hag. I think he can turn Man United around. He's a good manager. You've got to admire what he did at Ajax, because when he was the Ajax manager, he won Eredivisie titles, he won Dutch Cups, and revert back to 2019, he got Ajax to the Champions League semi-finals. Ten Hag was the Ajax manager for around 5 years. Before, Ten Hag managed Utrecht, Bayern Munich's reserves and Go Ahead Eagles. You know, let me put into the equation, Ten Hag is inheriting a lot of deadwood. Man United have let 5 managers go since Ferguson. Those managers are David Moyes, Louis van Gaal, Jose Mourinho. Last year we sacked Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and earlier on this year Ralph Rangnick left Manchester United. Obviously, it did say that Rangnick would not take up the consultancy role at Man United. Rangnick did get appointed in as a new head coach of Austria. Ralph Rangnick did sign a 2-year deal. Rangnick was Man United's interim manager for around 5 months. Like I've said to you, I hate the way the football club has been run for a long time. We've got to get the Glazers out of Man United because they've been one of the biggest issues at the club for a long time. Not so long ago, the Glazers taken 11 million out for dividends. The Glazers have owned Man United for around 17 years. They bought the club for 500 million back in 2005. And for a while, the vast majority of Man United fans were protesting against the Glazers. As things stand, Man United have not won a trophy for 5 years. Man United have only won 4 trophies in the last 10 years. Because we won 3 trophies under Jose Mourinho. That was the Europa League, the EFL Cup and the Community Shield. And we won the FA Cup under Louis van Gaal. The last time Man United won the Premier League was back in 2013, which is almost 10 years ago. Last season, Man United enjoyed their worst ever Premier League season in terms of points. Last season, Man United finished on 56 points. And last season, Man United finished 6th. Man United are in the Europa League for the upcoming season. So anyway guys, that's everything to update you with. Drop your comments, likes on the channel if you do consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless. See you all again very soon. Thanks for watching.